just got back from seeing The Boy and the Heron. This is Miyazaki's newest film. You know, there's just some genres of film that you're not particularly familiar with. Anime is a big blind spot for me. Studio Ghibli is just, I don't know anything about Studio Ghibli. I've seen Spirited Away. That's it. So I went into this movie, and my out of theater reaction is what I wanted to record today. There's a full review coming soon. But I found The Boy and the Heron a mixed experience for me overall. And there are aspects of this movie that I think really work. I thought this first like third of the movie where they're setting up the titular boy, what is going on with his life, everything to do with loss, and just this film does a really wonderful job of just bringing you into this world, setting you up with these characters, getting to know who they are. And that's when the film really worked for me, where I'm just getting time to spend with these characters, kind of see this boy as he deals with the loss of his mother, and moving and just being in this new world. I think when it's that tenderness and that delicate, I really appreciated what The Boy and the Heron had for me. It's when we get into the little bit more fantastical elements that I found the movie to be slightly tedious at times. This movie is incredibly animated. Like, this film looks gorgeous, and there is that artistic integrity within the just filmmaking there that kept me engaged. It was just the story. I didn't fully connect with it. At times it felt a little tedious. I noticed myself just kind of losing interest in and out throughout it. And I think this is really in the second act, because I think the third act actually does a really good job of concluding the story, getting you where it needs to go, realizing who these characters are, and having something of an emotional arc to pay it off. I've heard some people say that this is an extremely emotional film. I never found it that way, but I can understand where some of those elements are. It's a movie that I want to think about a little bit more before I actually publish a review, I should say, about this movie. But I can say that there is this incredible world building that Miyazaki does so well. He spends such delicate time with his characters, and there is this fantastical element. I kind of equate it to Alice in Wonderland, where it's this boy going through this new world trying to discover answers. And it works in some degrees, doesn't work in other moments. But I can say that, like I said, the artistic style of this movie is beautiful. An incredible musical score, just an incredible one overall. Besides that, I need to kind of think about my thoughts. And I saw this, I will just say, I did not see the dub version. I saw the Japanese version. Fully will admit I had a weird theatrical experience because the people to my right were talking to me, which did pull me out of the movie. I did notice that throughout. But yeah, so like I said, want to actually talk about that movie a little bit more and actually review it. But overall, a little bit mixed, but a lot to recommend for sure, just in this initial reaction. So I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers by the end of the year. If you like this video, please do me a favor and like and subscribe for more. Thank you so much, and I'll be back with a full review in the next few days. Thank you. Bye-bye.